Kaepernick out of the shotgun. Kaepernick is inside the 5, and he is in for the touchdown.
I tell you, you come out into your huddle, you've got Colin Kaepernick there, so now you start thinking about that way. But you look at personnel, and it should be traditional short yardage goal line. And they get everybody to that left side. There's Big Joe Staley pulling out as your tackle, and they just cleared a path for Colin Kaepernick.
Tell you what, those offensive linemen, man, they get out there quick. Joe Staley.
Here's one of the linebackers, 1st and 10. Kaepernick is in. He'll run it like he did last week. Chased by Barnett. Inside the 5, into the pylon, and Bird with the tackle shy of the goal line. A 15-yard run by Kyle Kaepernick. Down in 5 yards to go after the penalty, and it's a run by Kaepernick. The 10, the 5, he's in for a touchdown. He was not brought down by Anderson, who let him slip right through in a burst of 16 yards. And a touchdown for Kaepernick, who had a touchdown run of 7 yards last week against the Jets.
And this is not just pouring it on. This is just the 49ers working their offense, giving it the backup quarterback. They bring him in the game, allow him to work with the Wildcat. You see the option there. You can see Anderson giving chase. If you're the end man of the line of scrimmage, your job is to have the quarterback, force him to pitch it.
Seattle beat the Patriots. Yeah, it does. At least they get to play that game at home. You know, I mean, you look at here's Vernon Davis with his biggest of the day. You know, you look at these Thursday. Kaepernick fires a fastball at Kyle Williams. Kaepernick showing off his arm, and now it's tucked down. And the look on his face, there is something wrong physically for sure.
Colin Kaepernick is in. He's played at 4 games this season, 5 out of 9 passing. Second-year player from Nevada. He's set to throw, but he can run it. Near a 49er first down.
There has not been a turnover in this game for either team.
Kaepernick's throw and hauled in across the 40. Manningham with a San Francisco first down. So now it's 3rd and 18 for the second-year quarterback. Middle of the field, completed at the 20-yard line. Down with it is Vernon Davis. Kaepernick still has the football. Touchdown 49ers.
What an illustration right there of the speed and athleticism, Chris, of Colin Kaepernick. It was a really good call by Greg Roman, but the Rams had it defended. They had their middle linebacker on the quarterback.
Kaepernick has it. He can run. Randy Moss blocking on Finnegan. Down.
And Kaepernick's going to go up in the air for Vernon Davis. Got it at the 36-yard line. A gain of 23. That's what Bruce Miller, the fullback. Kaepernick, first look is open. Davis again. Vernon to the 23. You saw Peanut Tillman trying to pull the ball away as he brought Davis down.
Kaepernick looks like he's done this for 10 years. Play action passing on first down. Vernon Davis on the right side of your screen. Watch the timing. He flashes his eyes. The ball's thrown perfectly right out of the break. And Vernon Davis, he's probably happy with his first 15.
3rd and 7. Kaepernick has time, has a big arm. He's got Kyle Williams down the sideline. Williams to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, 49ers.
What a throw. Number 24, Hayden, is in the game replacing DJ Moore because of his coverage ability. That time, Williams ran right by him, and Kaepernick makes another perfect throw. Great protection by the 49ers to the wide side of the field. He drops his dime in there perfectly. But Kaepernick is on fire, and Kevin Williams beats the 3rd corner of the Chicago Bears.
Way pass, Kaepernick. Touchdown, Davis.
I know Chicago hasn't played well in Candlestick in a long time, and right now Colin Kaepernick, the second-year quarterback from Nevada Reno, is taking it to the Chicago Bears. Great poise in the pocket. He resets, he lets the route develop, and Vernon Davis, who leaked out late, uncovers beautifully for 6.
Empty the backfield for Colin Kaepernick. His second down throw is caught in stride. It's Davis again. Vernon Davis, huge start to the game in front of Chris Conte at first down.
5 straight completions and left.
Down in the pocket. I can roof it, throw it away, and live for 3rd and 6. Scanning, rolling, throwing, touchdown, Crabtree.
That's an amazing play by Crabtree and Kaepernick in this offensive line. That wasn't by design.
On first down, Kaepernick has his man. There he is again, Manningham. And you see how fast the ball gets out of the hand of Kaepernick and right on. First down and goal. Kaepernick keeps it. He faked it to Hunter and he walks in for the touchdown. Barely touched, if at all, and Colin Kaepernick has his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. And that happened in a blink.
Well, this is that read option that really concerns Steve Spagnuolo coming into the game. He's reading the defensive end here, Will Smith. So he rides Kendall Hunter, and as soon as Will Smith takes him, then he's going to pull it. And you see the blocking on the outside, Randy Moss.
Kaepernick in trouble. Finds his fullback Miller. And Bruce Miller's got a first down spinning out to the 45-yard line. Kaepernick. Play clock down to 1. They also like this. Kaepernick can run. And he slides down with a first down at the 40. 3rd down and 6 and a 15-yard carry. Kaepernick slipped. Now he's got Walker. Hits him in stride. Delaney Walker is knocked down inside the 30. And on 3rd down and 2, a completion to Walker of 45 yards. Kaepernick. Gore. Touchdown. Frank Gore is in with a touchdown catch, and that's his first of the year. Kaepernick down the middle's got a man and a first down. What a catch by Delaney Walker. Delaney Walker's already got a 45-yarder.
Converted to fullback.
Kaepernick on 3rd and 6. Looks for the chains. And picks up a first down. Kaepernick on the slant. It's caught for a first down by Mario Manningham inside the Rams' 2-yard line. Gore in the backfield, 2nd down and 8. Kaepernick fires, and it's complete in Rams territory to Randy Moss. And Moss picks up a first down, gain of 16. Kaepernick from his end zone on 3rd down, and the pass is caught for a first down by Manningham. Kaepernick from the end zone, complete to Crabtree. And Michael Crabtree picks up another 49er first down, gets into it at the end of the play with Cortland Finnegan.
Now this is a nice throw by Colin Kaepernick. Quentin Michael is underneath this. Watch 27 jump underneath right here. Right over the top. Boy, that's nice touch.
Now 1st and 10 for San Francisco from the 20-yard line. As Kaepernick fires and the catch is made out across the 35-yard line by Michael Crabtree for a 16-yard pickup. From the 36, Kaepernick takes off. Kaepernick is across midfield to the 40. The Rams 30, still on his feet. And finally down at the St. Louis 14-yard line. A 50-yard run by Colin.
Kaepernick throwing, wide open, Crabtree, toes to the 40, shakes tacklers out to the 45-yard line on a first down.
Boy, Michael Crabtree is really blossoming.
Kaepernick going to throw it again, stepping up, throwing, winding down inside the 30-yard line, and that's Moss twice in a row.
Got lucky, he fumbled it early, and the 49ers recovered his fumble.
Here's another big third down, 3rd and 5. Kaepernick keeping it again, and he's on his way.
You want to ask me again?
Touchdown 49ers.
You want to ask that question again? We've talked about it early. Jim Harbaugh wants a quarterback that can win football games with his legs. Everybody wants their version of RG3. Keep in mind, Andrew Luck can really run as well. And look at the smile on Colin Kaepernick.
And Dan, if you think of
Kaepernick lined up in what they call the pistol, the short shotgun formation, taking the snap, faking the handoff, buying time, zings it over the middle, and that is caught by Randy Moss for a first down. Popped by Talib. Moss and Bill Belichick making his 5th start, took over for Alex Smith before the Monday Nighter against Chicago, and the pass to the end zone is caught by Randy Moss for a touchdown. So a perfect beginning as the 49ers come in. The defense creates a 3. And Kaepernick hanging in the pocket. Deep downfield, and it is caught for a touchdown by Delaney Walker. The rookie Bennett covering on the play, and Walker, who turned the ball over earlier, this time the recipient of a 34-yard Kaepernick. Kaepernick stepping up. Nice call. Great call. Inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. Boy, you can feel it. You should be coaching.
Yeah, please.
Against the team that leads the league by a mile in yardage and in points. Now Kaepernick. Great protection over the middle. It is caught. Michael Crabtree for the touchdown. Whoa. Who would have believed this? 2-yard kickoff return. Now Kaepernick from the 38-yard line. He's going to go to the air, throw a little bit low, but it is caught by Crabtree. He's inside the 20, the 10, touchdown San Francisco. Broke away from Kyle Arrington. This game is off the charts right now.
Great job by Kaepernick.
4, 2nd and 6. And Kaepernick deep over the middle, a little bit low, intended for Vernon Davis, the tight end at the 34-yard line. Kaepernick now steps up in the pocket and shoots one to the 30-yard line to Michael Crabtree. And he gets taken out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So it was a 56 pace or beyond. 2nd and 2. Kaepernick throws, and it's a little behind Crabtree, who reaches back, makes the grab at the 48. Tackle. Kaepernick over the middle, and that's caught at the 25-yard line, and that's Randy Moss, who makes his first catch of the night. And the 49ers quickly to the 20. Kaepernick. And it is caught by Crabtree. Great grab. Crabtree getting position on Sherman that time, and the pass thrown right into his hands. Beautiful. And Kaepernick hit as he throws, and that is caught by James, and that'll be a first down. 4th down. And Kaepernick will throw, and Walker juggles, and touchdown. He's able to get control of it despite the protest from Seattle.
Over the middle and caught by Crabtree. Michael Crabtree down at the 26-yard line again. Kaepernick, straight drop. Over the middle, Crabtree. Michael Crabtree at midfield. Ran a great route. And Colin Kaepernick stepping up on the run. Crabtree again. Over the shoulder. Touchdown 49ers. Two
plays, 80 yards, 31 yards to Crabtree, and then a 49-yard touchdown.
Better chance to win the next game and didn't go into it, but just feel like he thinks there's more dimensions to Kaepernick's game.
Third down and 11, Crabtree again. Oh! A one-handed grab for first down at the 40. 19 yards. Michael. Now will bounce it outside. Throws on the run. Oh, a strike. What a throw. Delaney Walker with the grab. That's why you like Colin Kaepernick. That's Kaepernick to throw it. Winds up, and he has his receiver, the great Randy Moss. Darrell Washington brings him down. About your situation. Pump fake, Kaepernick. Over the middle, caught Delaney Walker, and he's down inside the 10.
Really the throw. Watch the concentration by Crabtree, because Patrick Peterson, I believe, gets an arm. Watch here. Stop it right there. Look at that. See, he's got a hand coming. That throw is perfect. And despite Peterson waving and flashing in front of Crabtree, his concentration stays. Perfect throw. Tremendous concentration. Touchdown.
Big weapon back for the Packers. On third down and 10, Kaepernick has to scramble, now floats. He's got Gore. Gore is down inside the 30 and knocked down inside the 25. Kaepernick steps up, will try and run to pick it up. He's got a touchdown. You're going to see everybody underneath. They're locked up in man coverage, and when you do that, especially against a running quarterback, the defenders have their backs to the ball, and so it opens up the running lanes then for Colin Kaepernick, and nobody recognizes it and peels off of their receiver to be able to make a play. It's a great job by the 49ers answering after the tough start on the interception return for a touchdown. 7-7. Nick trailing again by 7. Throws, has Crabtree. And a nice catch. Good throw by Kaepernick. 15 yards. Got to get it into the end zone. That's Crabtree. And he does. For 7 on third down. Kaepernick makes it 6 for 8. And they're going to throw a flag. That will not cost the 49ers a first down. And that bad right arm. 2nd and 6. Kaepernick. Crabtree for the touchdown. Tackle. Blitz. Kaepernick comes free. Has a first down and more. Out of bounds near the 40. Blitz coming. 49ers try and pick it up, and there's Kaepernick again. First down, out of bounds at the 40. Well, Joe, I just don't understand what Dom Capers is doing. We've seen it throughout this first half. They go man coverage, and they're doing a good job in coverage, but there's nobody there in the middle for Colin Kaepernick, and that's the problem with man coverage. I mean, it's one thing if you do that against a quarterback that doesn't run, but Kaepernick has, and he has beaten them with that throughout this first half.
Not 2. Last year was the catch part 3 with Vernon Davis. Kaepernick to Crabtree. What a combo. Spun out of bounds by Tremont Williams. A gain of 8. 2nd down and 4. Kaepernick keeps it. Fooled everybody. Colin Kaepernick. What a game. Touchdown.
see Eric Walden out here. He collapses, and I'm not sure he knows that Colin Kaepernick has the ball yet. Yeah, he's running around, and then Charles Woodson, he's unable to get there to help. Colin Kaepernick, I mean, what he has done running the football has been amazing in this game.
Down and 2. Kaepernick. Pass is caught, and there's Crabtree again. Second down and 9. Pump fake. Davis. What a throw! First down at the 15. Kaepernick's got Davis, and he's got a big first down. And more. Vernon Davis down inside the 20 to the 15. Kaepernick completes to Davis, and he's got a first down. And Vernon Davis, Troy, who came in kind of the forgotten guy, one catch. Pump fake from Kaepernick, who now will use his legs. Gets around Veerman's got a first down and more, still going. And wisely slides down inside Atlanta territory at the 46. Kaepernick for Davis. First and goal as Vernon Davis is knocked out of bounds at the 4. Fell, but that helped. 49ers have done the rest. Kaepernick's got Davis. Touchdown.
That's how you play. That's how you play.
Play action from Kaepernick. Good protection. There's Moss. Randy Moss with a nice start to the second half for the 49ers. Good for 22.
Well, Dante Robbins.
Kaepernick over the middle's got Walker, and Delaney Walker with his first catch has a first down at the 21. 21 yards to Delaney Walker. Kaepernick fires to Moss, and Randy Moss takes it to the 5. Moss more involved today, a gain of 17 yards. Kaepernick keeps it. Crabtree makes the catch down inside the 20. Down to the 10. And a good catch in traffic by Michael Crabtree.
Well, Colin Kaepernick, he lays it out in front, but Crabtree, he just plucks this thing right out of the air. I mean, that's pretty good coverage there. You're going to see as Crabtree's running the deep crossing route. Robert McClain in coverage, man-to-man.
And Kaepernick takes off with it, has the first down, and all the way to the Ravens 43. He ran right behind Mike Upati. Downs on this drive. And Kaepernick down the middle of the field, and at the 10, he's got Vernon Davis. And Ed Reed's upset about it. Kaepernick, what a pass. Davis running away from Pollard. On 2nd and 10. They pick up the blitz. And Kaepernick down the field. Caught by Walker. And they ruled he was down. I didn't see him touched. Not sure he was touched. But a nice catch by Delaney Walker. It's gone from bad to worse. As Kaepernick flushed out and fires. Beautiful pass. Crabtree. With Pollard riding him down out of bounds across the 40. And a gain of 29.
Jim Harbaugh had to tell his quarterback, Colin Kaepernick, still be smart, don't take chances, a long way to go. But how about this throw on the move, over the top of Pollard, right in stride to Crabtree. When you talk about Colin Kaepernick, yes, he threw an interception. But how many good throws has he made in this game?
2nd and 5. And Kaepernick has an open field, a first down and more. Out of bounds at the 40. That's a scramble for 15. The game the 49ers won. Kaepernick looking long, then finds an open man on the sideline. It's Davis for 18.
Awesome.
From the 31. And Kaepernick again. Zips it in there. Crabtree still on his feet and in for the touchdown. Bounced off of 2 hits. And the Niners find the end zone for the first time tonight.
Another good throw. Just powers the football in between defenders, where it gave Crabtree time to catch the football and then protect himself. Nice move out. Pollard can't get back inside, and the tackle was missed.
And Kaepernick. Open man, and it's Moss. Right between Ed Reed and Bernard Pollard. Well, 2nd and 7. As Kaepernick forced outside and taken off. Inside the 10, Kaepernick's in for the touchdown. Wow, did he get there in a hurry?
There's no doubt. I think they'll go for 2 here to try to tie this game up. But you said it right, Jim. Watching Colin Kaepernick in person, 2 things jumped out. One, he's so much faster than he looks on TV, and the strength of his arm just awes you too. But how about this? This is where I love it when he runs. When you play a certain coverage, chase receivers, he sees there's nobody there, he'll take.
And Kaepernick goes down the middle again. He's got Crabtree shaking off more tackles. And finally falls at the 40, a pickup of 24.
That was